In today's video, I'm going to show you how to trim video in Premiere Pro 2025 and cut clips fast, cleanly, and without making your timeline messy. Whether you want to remove mistakes, shorten a clip, cut out dead space, or prepare a polished edit before adding footage to the timeline, these simple methods will save you a lot of time. If this tutorial helps you, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips and editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's look at the quickest way to cut a clip. Move your playhead to the exact point where you want the cut to happen. You can do this by scrubbing through the timeline and placing it right on the frame where you want to split the clip. Once you're in the right spot, press Ctrl and K on Windows or Command and K on Mac. This will instantly cut the clip at the playhead position. If you need more cuts, just move the playhead to the next point and repeat the same shortcut. This is one of the fastest ways to divide a clip into smaller sections. Now, if you want to remove part of that clip and close the gap automatically, select the unwanted section and press Shift and delete it. This is especially useful when you want everything after that section to move left and stay connected without leaving empty space in the timeline. It's a great technique for removing pauses, mistakes, or anything you don't want in your final edit. Next, let's talk about trimming clip edges. This is the simplest way to shorten a clip without cutting it into pieces. Just move your mouse to the beginning or end of the clip until you see the trim cursor, then drag the edge inward to make the clip shorter. If the clip is too long, this method gives you a very quick way to tighten up your edit without making extra cuts. If you want a faster trimming workflow, press B to select the Ripple Edit tool, then drag the edge of the clip inward. The big advantage here is that Premiere Pro will automatically close the gap as you trim, which keeps your timeline clean and saves you from having to manually move other clips around. This is one of the best tools to use when you're editing fast-paced videos, interviews, tutorials, or any project where timing matters. Another powerful way to cut video in Premiere Pro is by using the razor tool. Press C on your keyboard to switch to the razor tool, then click exactly where you want to make your cut. You can create as many cuts as you need this way. After that, press V to switch back to the selection tool, click the unwanted pieces, and press delete. This method is perfect when you want to isolate a section of a clip and remove it manually. Now, let's go one step further and trim your footage before you even add it to the timeline. This is a very useful habit because it helps you stay organized from the start. To do this, double-click your clip to open it in the source monitor. Here, you can preview the footage before placing it into your project. Press I to set the in point, which marks the beginning of the section you want, and press O to set the out point, which marks the end. Once you've selected the portion you want, drag that trimmed part down into your timeline. This way, only the useful section gets added, and you don't have to waste time trimming it again later. So just to recap, if you want the fastest cut, use Ctrl and K. If you want to remove sections and close gaps, use Shift and Delete. If you want to shorten the edge of a clip, drag the ends inward or use the Ripple Edit tool with B. If you want to make precise cuts anywhere in the clip, use the razor tool with C. And if you want to trim before editing, use the source monitor with I and O. These are the most practical ways to trim video in Premiere Pro 2025. And once you get comfortable with them, your editing workflow will become much faster and much smoother. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Premiere Pro tutorials, editing shortcuts, and beginner-friendly software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.